Hello, folks. It's me. It's me, Sliggins. How's everybody's day going? There's more tip tent. There's more tip tent to cover, as usual. Man can't stop. Never-ending tip cycle. And then we're gonna start with this first, okay? We're gonna start with this first, and then the next thing we're gonna cover is the worst double down I've ever seen in the history of humanity. Lex Updog and her terrible response to Super Mega and Dawn. All right. So I'm just gonna get right into this. No formal introductions. Leave a like. Share. I'm gonna shill right at the beginning. But oh well. Let's get into it. Oh, wait. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Sound's not coming through. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. I got this. Don't worry about that. There we go. There we go. Now it should be working. It should be working. There we go. All right, Toastify, show me
As
what
all
you
of Tipster's
got.
worst controversy had begun, this one started with a situation that he totally could have avoided. In place of AP, Tipster had gotten a new prime goth mommy e-girl by the name of Rum, although she was nowhere near as annoying or insane, but she was.
All right, yo, Rum is a capper, liar, capper. Oh, I didn't know about this history of Tipster. I didn't know the law went this deep. Bullshit. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. If you could see me right now, I'm literally pointing at my camera like Chud Logic. All right, don't give me that bullshit, okay? All right, get out of here.
Pretty weird. On February 19th,
I hope
2023,
Tipster.
a
You know what, Dan?
commenter
You know what, Dan? I hope Tipster is crying. All right.
the name of Alex Gethmo posted a tweet exposing Rum for liking, quote, little girl lolly CP on main. Whilst I'm obviously not
Oh boy. We're going through this situation. All right, the battle at Lolly Hill, number 7. Jesus.
going to show the image here, it's a drawing of someone who obviously looks
Also,
like a
hey
child
Dan,
and
hey
has explicit
Purple,
clothing
and
on,
hey
although
Lucy.
they're not
How's it
engaged
going?
in sexual activity as would be implied. But regardless, if you're normal, you'd think this is lolly, and it's fucking weird. But unlike DJ Screwdriver's tweet about AP, Alex never mentioned Tipster in his tweet, instead mentioning other orbiters that AP was friends with. So how did Tipster get involved this time? Well, it's because Rum got a bit of backlash from a tweet and vented about it to Tipster, to which he decided to get involved, tweeting this. I see the usual suspects are trying to call someone out for liking lolly when they don't know what the lolly actually is.
Oh my god, bro. This dude, he just died on this dumb hill he did not need to die on, bro.
Some things
Like
never
at
change.
all.
It's Lolly Tipster. It's a cartoon of a child in nothing but stripped clothing covering the flat chest and crotch. Had to unfollow Rum because her liking it put that
Dude, all right. It's a cartoon of a child. It's nothing but a strip of clothing cover. Oh my god. I had to unfollow Rum because they're liking disgusting shit on my timeline. I'd unfollow too. I'd unfollow too as
Yes,
well.
grown-ass women never had small tits before. Small tits, the girl has no tits, Tipster. It's clearly a child. You think it's lolly, but you are comfortable tweeting it? Lol. To show you that as a kid, because clearly you're giving Rum too much benefit of the doubt and need to see what she likes. This is pedo I've seen it already and I don't think it's lolly. I've seen video game characters that look like this and no one bats an eye. Whoa, Tipster, what kind of fucking video games are you playing?
Yo, that's Tipster. You need to show us your Steam library now. Show it now, okay? Show it now. Fucking dead. How is he gonna die on any hill? He's too big to walk up one. I've said this once and I said this many times before, alright? Tipster is the boulder Sisyphus had to roll up the hill in Greek mythology, alright?
I disagree, because I've never seen a video game character dressed like that while looking that young. You have an example. My point is that this community is full of spugs who know nothing about anime or anime culture, commenting on anime culture. No! Oh my god, Tipster, stop, it looks so Jesus looks awful. I stand by my take. Rum did nothing wrong. I will die on that hill. Gonna have to disagree, Tipster. Lolly are typically sexualized children, and this is a
Oh
sexualized
my
child.
god.
You know the background of this character? You know the rage?
Do you know if they're a 10,000-year-old dragon? Do you know the lore behind this character? If this image is Lolly, if so, why?
Damn, dude, where'd you find that info? Tipster, no.
This is bad
Why are
optics,
you joining the
Tipster.
anime
This is what
beef?
you
No,
don't
stop.
do.
Bro, stop. You're making the 9,000-year-old dragon argument. Well,
Yeah,
it can't get
see?
any worse.
Even
Oh
I
god,
said
Mr.
it.
Girl said it was lolly. Mr. Girl said it was lolly. The guy whose entire expertise on pedophilia said it was lolly.
Yeah, that's true. If Mr. Girl is telling you that, yeah, this is some lolly shit, yeah, it makes you look pretty bad, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
lolly. That is a child. Bro, no grown woman looks like that. You wouldn't know. Pretty sure grown women won't terminally online basement dwellers. Oh, I'm just getting it through facts that he called into Doc on the radio's live stream later. Hopefully this is just a big misunderstanding to be cleared up, because Tipster, if you're defending...
Yo, someone needs to explain to me, where is Doc? Doc disappeared, alright? Doc on the radio disappeared, absolutely, out of, just in thin air. I have no info, obviously not, probably not. I don't know. You just disappeared. I need to know the return of Doc on the radio, alright? I need him to wrangle up all the spurgs like he usually does.
this, it's really...
I need him to do some more spurg blood sports, alright, on his streams. Thank you, Doc.
weird.
So, Tipster, I'd like you to explain your thought process of some of your tweets you've made.
Oh wait, let me look at this lineup, bro. This lineup is crazy. We got Doc on the radio, you know, the leader of the Chinese Communist Party. We got Izzy Tan. We got fucking Matthew Pitt, the one-legged assassin. We got Natty Forsyth. We got fucking Smaggle Daggle out here. We got, of course, the Tip himself, and then we got fucking Tomato Man. Ugh, Tomato Man.
Is that, like, I feel like a lot of the people who are chiming in on this situation don't know shit about anime. They have done stylized art of characters that are clearly adults in nature in similar art style.
Wait, is that the thing that he's doing? You know what? W-Doc then. W-Doc. You know, getting that degree at university.
It's clearly
What do you
stylized.
what do you mean by stylized?
Meaning all the characters are done in the same art style.
So looking like kids.
Search party for Augie and
For
Doc.
you, it looks like kids, but
Search party for Augie and Doc, bro. They got kidnapped to the Middle East. Oh my god.
Just because you think something is a kid doesn't mean it's a kid. I mean, by that logic, you can make...
Just because you think something is a kid doesn't mean it's a kid. Oh lord. What kind of argument is that, Tipster?
the same argument that 24-year-old reality star, who everybody says looks like a kid, is a kid.
Does Tipster not know that the reality star has had people creep on her because of how she
Mm.
looks?
Is not your first reaction looking at that like that looks like a kid? What do you mean? Like,
No.
what?
No, it
What?
looks like
That's
stylized
not your
anime
first
art to me.
reaction? I want to hear Izzy's
The
point.
reason why I brought this up is because this is the same character they brought up in a similar art style in 5 ways that they're.
This is not a similar art style. We're looking at a 3D character here. How is that a similar art style, my dude?
Tipster, I know
You
like
want
to run
so
your mouth,
hard to be right
Wait,
that you're trying to
Tipster, let Izzy
something
speak.
that's
Let
not.
Izzy speak.
I know you
It's not. It's well, the art style. The art style. It's not a child. I swear. It's a very grown, you know, small child-looking person. I swear. This is so.
I
Oh,
have no words for
dude.
this.
So chat. Above image right here, that is the one, the left image right here, this is the one that Rum liked. This artist interacts with this user. The user responds saying, the children that Mochi-san draws look so kind and weak, so cute.
Oh, the children that Moki-san draws look so kind and weak. So cute. Bro. I already just want to Kurt Cobain myself. In game. This is awful, bro.
Let's say that this is referring to children that this person draws.
My whole point was that we don't have enough information to deduce that this is a child. But if it came out that yes,
Okay,
these are
that's
child
okay.
characters, then like I would 100% concede.
Bro, it's called common sense. There should not be like a King Arthur Knights of the Round Table discussion about I don't even have to say anything. Well, I've just been told
True.
about Keemstar stream after this. Maybe this was
Oh no, when he went on to Keem and then fucking packed him up, you know, and started, you know, oh dude. Dude, he was smoking. He was straight smoking on that tippy pack, and he was not stopping, bro.
call in. Let's hear him out. Hopefully he
First of all, what I want to get into is you guys are saying that I'm defending Lolly, and I would never defend Lolly. Okay, I don't advocate for Lolly.
But you're defending the girl
Who
who's
liked
liking
it.
Lolly
Who
for
liked it.
liking Lolly. So indirectly, you're defending it, right?
But my interpretation is that it's not Lolly.
Okay, so Tipster, how would you define Lolly in your own personal opinion?
How
Sexualized
define
depictions of
Lolly?
children. But the thing is, we don't know if this like particular character is a child.
How can you? It's just comment. Oh, dude, it's so annoying. Use your fucking eyeballs, bro. I know they're popping out of your head, bulging, but like you need to use those eyeballs of yours. All right, and Jesus, get a better prescriptions, Tipster. I don't know what to tell you.
That's my only argument here.
So let me ask you a question. If I were to draw a picture of a child, right? And then you were to look at me and said, well, that's a picture of a child you just drew, but I were to say, no, it's not a child. It's actually a 40-year-old woman, right? Where's the connect there? Like, at the end of the day, does it look like a child? Does it resemble a child, right? If it looks like a child and it's being sexualized, that is sexualizing a child, right? In the form of an image. In the form of an image. Like, I don't see how there's some sort of disconnect there.
I think it just comes down to like a agree to disagree.
Oh my god, bro. The agree to disagree. You know what, dude? Homie, I know you're, picking apart my arguments and everything, and I have nothing to give back because you're completely right, but we can just agree to disagree, homie. Oh lord.
Disagree.
Oh, there's the classic tippy tunnel vision. Agree to disagree from Tipster, hitting you right there again. Perfectly valid point, completely blunted by fake concession. He does not want to have this conversation right now.
Okay, so you say that you don't like the image, right? So I want to ask you, does looking at that image in any way make you feel uncomfortable?
Do I think it's like a really creepy, weird-looking piece? Sure, but I don't.
Yeah, dude, the fact that it creeps you out should just say something altogether, bro. It's like fucking that picture of Bill Clinton in a dress, you know, at fucking Jeffrey Epstein's house, okay? You know? Stupid allegory, but you know what I'm getting at.
Don't think it's lolly.
Okay, so then let me ask you a question. What are the factors that draw you to say that this is a very creepy, weird-looking piece? Because we also agree this is a very weird, creepy-looking piece, and the reason why we say that is because it looks like a child.
Yeah, I
You
find
could
it
say
interesting.
you could say it's bad art or it's not a well-drawn piece. But what makes you say that it's creepy and it's unsettling, right? You're saying the words creepy and unsettling. So what is leading you to come to that conclusion?
Because
why you think
again,
it looks like a child.
it's not a piece that I'm fond of. I don't
So why, Tipster? Why aren't you fond of it? That's the real question here. All right, why aren't you fond of it? Oh, maybe because it looks like a child. You know? Oh my god, dude. Like there was no point in dying on this stupid ass hill of his, like at all.
don't like this particular art piece.
Bro, he just said, I'm not fond of that piece. What, do we have to get you to jerk off to it and study the post-nut clarity to see if it looks like a child? What an absurd point to make.
Why can't you just admit though that the reason why it's creepy and unsettling is because it looks like a child? Like that's the only bridge that we're failing to connect here. It's creepy and unsettling to you because it looks like a lewd child. That's what it looks like. You're literally saying that. If it didn't look like that, then it wouldn't be creepy and unsettling to you
Exactly.
at all. Like you're literally admitting
Backwards
to
logic from Tipster here.
I don't know. I just feel like we're going around in circles here because I've given my position.
Oh my
and it just
god,
seems like you guys
dude.
want me to say something that you're expecting.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
I feel the way I feel about it, and it is what it is.
Oh, it's another classic tippy tunnel vision. It's just a fake concession. We're going in circles. It is what it is. Tipster does not want to...
It's Tipster. The reason why it's going in circles is because you keep just saying, let's agree to disagree, and they have to keep bringing up the point to get it through your thick fucking skull for you to figure it out. And when I mean thick skull, I mean thick skull.
to answer the question. You can't.
And I think it's like gross how people are always on a pedo hunt to try and label people as pedophiles, and it's like what? Because they like anime and anime art? This is retarded. And I'm sorry, I just agree with you guys. And
Tipster, the point was nobody was calling you a pedophile. The fucking retards were calling you pedophiles. There were some of them, but that was just to get you angry. They were making fun of you. It wasn't. Oh my god, bro. Like like nobody said that in your circle. Like literally nobody said that. They're just like, dude, why are you defending this? Just like stop. And you didn't stop because you're fucking stupid.
you for trying to turn this into Tipster likes lolly and Tipster.
Why
endorses
am I
lolly.
supposed to think?
Dude, true, Dan. This is the reason. This is one of the many reasons, Dan, actually, because hasn't he tried to leave 42,000 times? But I think this was the final nail in the coffin, pretty much right here, is where he, quote-unquote, left commentary. And then Nick Diorio forgot that he left. He forgot he left for, like, I don't even know how many months it was. If anybody can confirm in chat how long it was. I think it was, like, months, dude, that he completely forgot he left. He was like, oh, he left? Dude, classic Nick.
Think.
yourself.
What am I
Tipster.
supposed to think when you're saying that you're gonna die on this hill? Tips. Now he left. He left.
Oh, he ran. He ran because everybody's right and he's wrong. And he doesn't want to keep going in circles, even though he's the one that making it go in circles because he just has this entire fucking... Oh, dude, he just keeps fighting these battles he doesn't need to fight. All right? That's why it's going in a circle, Tipster.
He's saying, I will die on
Bro.
this hill. I will die on this hill. Bro, if you care so much that this isn't lolly, if you care that much that you're tweeting out, I'm going to die on this hill, then something's wrong, and I want to get to the bottom of it.
I want to stress, I plucked around half of the clips from this 8-minute conversation, and the rest of it is just the same stuff I showed you. It's Keemstar and Packard asking Tipster what makes it so weird, and him dodging. It was like pulling teeth to get an answer from Tipster. But it gets worse. You'd think he would stop here, but no. In fact, Tipster started going on Twitter and liking sexualized...
Oh, dude, this is the worst way to go about it. Yeah, I'm gonna like these depictions of children that have been sexualized because I want to prove everybody wrong. This is a terrible idea. This is not the best. This is just like a terrible, awful idea. Like I'm just baffled that he thinks like this. Someone needs to study this man's brain. It's crazy.
in some sort of solidarity with his friend. What the f is going on? Oh, just getting this in right now. Apparently he went on Xyle's stream and looked like even more of an idiot.
I have
Yo, shout out Xylee. Shout out Xylee. All right, W Xylee.
gone on record on Doc's show to say that if it comes out that this this artist says that this is a child, I will concede that yes, okay, they're
Yo, and Xylee, like, was one of the last people to hold out on this guy, and Boblax, and he just, like, he just, like, fucking, like, disregarded it, wasn't taking their advice on anything, bro, when he should have. Like, they were giving you some pretty good advice, Tipster, and you did not take it.
Finding as a child. There's no question about it at that point.
What's up,
But
Dr.
I am
Degenerate?
not in any way endorsing like the existence of lolly. I don't consume lolly.
Where's the
content. I'm not in favor of the existence of lolly content. I'm not even saying that this necessarily isn't lolly. I'm saying we don't know.
I don't know how it could be any.
Dude, Tipster, it's such a dumb argument because everybody's telling you they know what it is. Like, a bunch of people know. And you're just like, no, how do we know? Because people just know because they're top tier analysts were on the scene for this, okay? So, I don't know, dude.
Be clearer. That character could be a 9,000-year-old dragon, but at the end of the day,
No, Tipster! No, Tipster! Delete the lolly! Delete the lolly now, Tipster!
it looks like a child. It's hard to even be neutral in such a clear-cut situation, and Tipster's not even the neutral party here. He's making tweets defending Rum, saying she did nothing wrong without the situation even concluding.
But that's another thing is you're saying that she said it's lolly, and even she didn't say that.
Yeah, she did. What are you talking
No,
about?
she
Yes,
did not say that. She did not say that she thought it
She
was lolly.
said that looks like a child.
That I don't think that's what she said.
Oh my god, bro. Dude, you just gotta... Didn't he do this to Xylee? He just, like, got into an argument for her, and then Xylee was just like, no, Tipster, just stop. I don't care if people hate me, bro. Calm down, alright?
And that she liked it by accident. That's what she said on my show.
Wait, so on Keemstar Show, Rum, the person being accused, called in and said it looked like a child, and we've seen tweets about the artwork and how childlike it looks. Tipster, what are you even defending anymore?
He's defending nothing.
Repzilla in this shop. Everyone's
Diesel.
asking Repzilla to join.
Diesel, look at this tweet that's connected to that picture in question.
What does it say? It's blurry for me.
Yeah, it's blurry. You gotta.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
Oh, it's a boy.
So, wait.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, no wonder why it didn't have any of that. I keep forgetting it was a boy, to be honest with you. Because every time I think about Tipster, I just don't want to. And then I lose track of things. But that makes it even worse because he was trying to say, yeah, that's it has no tits because that's a body type. You're like, but no, Tipster, that was a boy. There was a boy. That's why I'm not going to get into this, bro. My brain is too fried. My
This
brain is
entire
fried.
time, Tipster's interpretation of this lolicon artwork has been based on the tits. He literally says, why is it a child? Because it had small tits. Guess
Yeah,
comment.
see, there you go. Fucking Toastify did it better than me. All right, thank you for explaining. Why is it a child? Because it is small. Yeah, see, and it was a depiction of a little boy instead. Okay.
Women have had small tits before. It's not even a girl. It's a boy. It's unbelievable. Now, with the revelation that this artwork was actually a boy, you'd think Tipster would stop there. And in fairness, he did post a tweet which looked like it was finishing this whole situation off. But Tipster just couldn't let it go.
Dude, he just couldn't keep his hand out of the fucking cookie jar, bro. He just can't stop. He just allows this shit to get to him. Bro, you just gotta ignore these people. It's like the number one thing you learn on the internet is you ignore these people. It's really not that hard, bro. I feel like Tipster, like, all day, he goes through, like, fucking hate comments, like all the time. And he's watching... I think there was a confirmation he was watching the bully streams of Boblax, so there's that. Like, dude, just ignore this shit and just leave. Like you said you were going to. It's really not that hard, bro. And if people keep bringing you up, just ignore it. Holy fuck.
He needed to dig his hole deeper, and so on February 23rd, 2023, he uploaded his career death wish, otherwise known as the video, My Response to the Drama.
My position was literally just this. Is this image lolly? And if so, why?
Is this image lolly? And if so, why? They fuck. Oh my god, dude.
Oh boy, we're in for a doozy. Tipster
Dude, that soundboard. It's so funny to use.
12-minute response video to the whole drama, paired with the amazing Donkey Kong Country gameplay and music, as he talks about the situation, which should have been settled ages ago.
But this is why I was asking the questions I was asking. We knew all about the character that was depicted in this image, and yet judgment calls were being made about it, and I was just looking for a bit of clarification just to be sure.
But Tipster, it's lolly. It's not like a false rape allegation. It doesn't need this intricate analysis. Rum likes a picture that clearly looks like a child. If it was a 45-year-old, that would change barely anything. I'm not even going to say that Rum purposely liked the tweet or was into lolly. She has said it was an accident, but Tipster's mental gymnastics to justify all this is just so insane.
Which, by the way, that's another thing.
Just hardcore
Everyone keeps
sweeping
saying
and
I dived into
defending.
the situation
Just hardcore sweeping and defending, dude. Like,
head first without knowing anything about the situation, and that I hadn't even spoken to her. Dog, I was literally in call with her when I...
Dog, I swear. The fucking voice crack, bro.
I made my initial tweet. This community is so desperate to expose the next big creep or pedophile that the molehill, y'all made a mountain out of a grain of sand.
No, Tipster, you did. You made a fucking mountain out of an anthill, a fucking lolicon anthill. You know, the one you were battling on and died like fucking 7 times. Like, bro, you did that, not us.
No, Tipster, you are the only person here who made a mountain out of something. No one mentioned you until you came in. Rum looks worse because you got involved and made it into community-wide drama. Shut up.
I am all for criticizing people and even using our platforms to expose legitimately bad people.
Yeah, that's true, Dan. Dude, for got her screwed. Yeah, dude, he screws so many people over and embarrasses people because he defends them, bro. Like, just stop speaking for people. It's not that hard, dude.
Who use and abuse their platforms to prey on and exploit people, especially children. But when we start putting the actions of innocent people under a microscope to find the next villain of the week, something has gone horribly wrong. It's gross, and I, for one, refuse to be a part of that. I refuse to be a part of a community that fosters that kind of behavior. For fuck's sake. We used to be the community that would dig deep into a topic to clear the...
We were the community. Now, Tipster, what do you mean you? You just pair it off of everybody. What do you mean we? Like, oh my god, bro.
Names of innocent people, and have even vindicated people with evidence who were previously condemned.
Bro, the fact that he's even bringing up Zaptai and fucking Slazo is disgusting to me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, Chief. Both these guys got fucked over by false allegations, and Tipster's over here like, dude, I'm the next one. I'm the next one. Oh, like, no, bro. What you went through was nothing compared to what these two guys went through, all right? I don't know why you're even making this comparison, but it's pretty gross.
Due to outright lies in the past, yet somehow we got from there to here.
Okay, so this is the point for me when Tipster went off the deep end. I'm sorry, but let's compare these situations. Rum, your friend, got caught accidentally liking a picture of Lolly, and you defended her for hours on end. Then we have Slazo, falsely accused of...
Yes, yes, thank you, Toastify. Everything I'm saying, this man is saying, dude. And no, this wasn't pre-watched. I did not pre-watch this. I made sure not to.
Tipster, you're insane. So, just to recap, Tipster's friend accidentally liked a sexual picture of Lolly. Tipster...
I just saw other people's coverage of it, and I was just like, oh. Yeah, like, I just had it on in the background while I was doing other things. So, I only heard ins and outs of things from this video. But most of the time, just in the background. And Pigeon Cell is this. If he stayed out of the situation and let Rum handle this, her damn self, everything would have been fine. However, this whale of a retard turned a speed bump into a replica of Mount Everest. Yeah, oh my god. That, you know what, W Pigeon, that's true. Very true. True.
Went on multiple streams arguing that the character that clearly looked like a child wasn't a child. He argued to look into the age of this character and like sexualized Lolly on Twitter in some sort of solidarity with his friend. One of his biggest arguments was comparing the character's breast size, which was then rendered completely null and void when it was found out that the character was not a girl, but a boy. And then Tipster couldn't let it go and made a video comparing the entire situation to false allegations. I was watching this and I was so confused on how...
Yeah, that's a no-go, bro. Never do that.
His brain worked to the point where this was an actual point he was making. It's amazing how Tipster managed to get into a situation which just shows off all of his worst flaws, as well as tying him to one of the weirdest topics you could ever defend. It's a situation that has an obvious resolution and could have been easily solved if Tipster stayed out of it, but he just couldn't help himself. He was literally going from show to show to defend the Shota. This was the indicator to jump.
Show to defend the Shota. Oh my god, Toastify.
However, his closest friends in the community had similar criticism for him, but at the end of the day, they still wanted him around.
Yeah, see, exactly. People wanted him around, right? Like, back then. But he just wouldn't... They just had to let him go because, like, he was just, like, fucking... just ignoring everyone's advice and, like, just fucking turning on them, bro. I think, like I said, I think it was Xylee and Boblax were the last holdouts, and people wonder why Boblax fucking hates the guy so much, is because he fucking backstabbed him with Keffals, bro. He's just like, what the fuck, dude? Why are you saying I'm transphobic and all this other dumb shit? Boblax is, like, the least transphobic in the commentary community, I will have to say. One of the least. Like, it's so stupid to call him transphobic in the first place. Oh my god, bro.
Is this a witch hunt for us? No.
No, and honestly, just to be clear, none of us are saying Tipster's got to go anywhere or anything like that. Yeah. Just making fun of him.
I want Tipster in the community.
Look, I am making fun of him.
But Tipster had enough.
With the exception of a few people in this community that I consider friends, I think the rest of you all are a bunch of fucking parasites, and I want nothing.
You all are a bunch of fucking parasites. Oh my god, Tipster. Yeah, it's pretty ironic coming from you.
To do with that. And yes, I will die on that hill.
After the controversies involving AP and him defending his friend
What's
from
up,
Lolly,
Teddy?
Tipster started moving away from the commentary community and cozying up to other online spaces, in particular, Keffals. For those unaware, Keffals is a somewhat known online transact.
Where's the money, Keffals? Where is the money, Keffals? We want to know, okay?
Activist who I guess got her fame from ratioing people on Twitter. She's
Oh, wait, let me go back. Let me play that, hold on.
where Keffals is a somewhat known online trans activist who I guess got a
1.7k likes in 13 minutes. We are attempting to ratio a 30k tweet from a notable TERF. Let's show them they are a minority on this website. Get in on this. Don't retweet this tweet. Click what I just quote tweeted. Bro. Come on, bro. That's so stupid.
fame from ratioing people on Twitter. She's also well known for
hate
campaigning
Keffals so
against the
much.
online forum Kiwi Farms using a
Dude, her fucking battle with Kiwi Farms was also the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Looked like an absolute fool. Literally just using her platform to fucking grift and and make money off her audience, pretending she actually cares about any of this shit, making other trans creators look bad.
Twitter following and spearheading the hashtag Drop Kiwi Farms movement. Keffals has gone on campaigns to deplatform multiple creators. She's falsely accused Chud Logic of being a pedophile, falsely accused Destiny of being a rapist. She raised $100,000 for a lawsuit and no one knows what happened with the money. She's under fire for allegations
Oh, yeah. Where's the money?
related to a server Catboy Ranch, and she's promoted the shipping of black market hormones for kids to go behind their
Yeah, that's fucking directions for use. Oh my god, bro, that's pretty gross and disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
parents back and transition. More relevant to Tipster, Keffals also wanted to deplatform him, along with his commentary friends back.
Oh wait, what did Teddy say here? I was in a cult. It sucks that Keffals is boring, because that thumbnail is definitely something would click on.
In 2022.
Oh my
Associates
god.
actually made partial progress in this. But now, in big 2023, Tipster was interacting and liking all of the tweets and acting like they were best buds. Now, Tipster's friends in the commentary community saw this interaction, and they were kind of weirded out because they've all been critical of her in the past. But at the end of the day, they let Tipster do whatever he wanted to do peacefully. And if he left peacefully, maybe this video wouldn't have been made, or Tipster wouldn't have.
True, dude. They were all just like, "Yo, we don't really like Keffals that much, and we've criticized her in the past. What are you doing, Tipster?" And he was just like, "Oh, I'm just going over here, just meandering. I'm gonna chase a little bit. I'll be right back, guys. You know." And then he just throws everybody under the bus to join Keffals, to fucking join forces with Keffals to be the fucking Robin to her fucking Batman, dude. It's bruh.
Have become a lolcow, but instead he started blocking people in the commentary community over a meme about how the LGBT community had forgiven him. Then Tipster started going on his streams and saying how good Keffals' community had treated him, allegedly accusing the commentary community of inflicting serious harm on his mental health. So if Tipster really did say that the commentary community seriously impacted his life, that's astonishing, because we've gone through all of Tipster's controversies in this video, bar a couple of small Discord dramas that no one cares about, and could all this really drive someone's mental health off the roof? I mean, he got bodied by some YouTubers in 2021, had his DMs leaked in 2022, and got criticized by a bunch of small commentators and fans. Did that really fuck up Tipster? Further suspicions were raised after a conversation
How will this affect Tipster's mental health and legacy?
between Augie RFC and Tipster, where Tipster essentially blames Augie's audience and the commentary orbiters who criticized him for driving him away from the commentary community. But again, most of these situations were ones that Tipster could have easily stayed out of, and in some cases he directly caused them. There's some stuff in this conversation that we could dig deep into, but look at the video time, we're running over already. The important thing here is that the result of this conversation was people in the community starting to seriously side-eye Tipster, and this was the foundation for what would be Tipster's turning point. Personally, if his drama in the commentary community impacted his mental health,
Yeah, dude, bro, they gave him so many fucking chances to just be like, bro, don't respond to everything. Stop getting yourself into this trouble. Stop associating with malicious people, you know? And he just didn't listen, bro. It's just
I don't really have any sympathy
the tippy tunnel vision.
because of how he treated Colton, but that is just my opinion. Now, as I said, many people looked upon Tipster with suspicion, but one person who really wasn't was Boblax, who'd been friends with Tipster for years. I haven't really mentioned him and Tipster too much in this video, but these two were pretty close friends. At one point, Tipster even called Boblax his brother. These two were homies. So things started getting heated when in early June, Boblax...
You know what? Poor fucking Bobby, bro. You know what? My autistic king was absolutely stabbed in the back by this fatty named Tipster, okay? Bruh. Ugh. Just what he did to Boblax. I really didn't like that, dude.
accidentally leaked one of his alt accounts on Twitter called Throbbing...
That's my opinion on Boblax. I like him. I like his content, you know? Especially the Mayo Monkey streams.
Horsecock. This was a shitpost account where the Boblax would tweet once every year, but when he tweeted, it was wild.
Yeah, what
He
up,
wanted to
Joe?
pro-Jared and
Slipping
critical
Tippy.
to dropping the
True.
dreaded N-bomb a couple of times.
Slipping
This was
Tippy.
a pretty wild account. But what stood out for others was one of the jokes that Boblax made in 2019, where he said, trans women aren't real women, but I still f the shit out of them. Now, if you're at least a little familiar with Boblax's content or his positions, you're somewhat aware that he's one of the most progressive people in his community.
Exactly. Exactly. And people like to say that he's transphobic, and it's the most brain-dead fucking shit I've ever heard in my entire life. It's fucking ridiculous.
For trans people, and has talked about it multiple times. This is clearly just an old joke, but to Keffels, someone who Boblax had previously talked to about trans issues, this was
All right, let me read these DMs. I feel the same way about my content, but with the trans people. A lot of teenagers messaged me saying it gave them the courage to come out to their parents. It's a really good feeling. I'm really happy that the young trans people feel more confident because you're da-da-da-da-da. They call him Boblax because what the fuck? I've been thinking this one for weeks. I don't know to make it funnier. Please help me. Haha, I have no idea how to make it funnier. I'm not really I can barely see this, bro. I can't read this. The best at crafting good jokes. My brand of comedy is just saying random shit that pops into my head and making people laugh. Alright.
Proof that he and his friends were all transphobes. This frustrated Boblax, who decided to post DMs between himself and Tipster, as Keffels had called him transphobic the month prior, but Tipster had excused it as just trolling. But now,
hey guys, it's just a joke.
2019 tweet on a parody Twitter he rarely used. You can.
Oh my god, W Throbbing Horsecock, bro. W Throbbing Horsecocks in chat, alright? W Throbbing in chat, alright? That's what I need down there, okay? Cheers, my horse. No pedo.
See how this kind of invalidates the excuse of it just being trolling months earlier. It's as if Keffels just wanted any reason to go at Boblax. Now, despite being mentioned, Tipster doesn't really have to get involved here. Again, just like with DJ Screwdriver and AP, you can't just ignore what people are saying about you and keep your feelings private. But Tipster obviously hasn't learned how to do that yet, so he had to hop in and argue with Boblax.
You're mad, and I'm a bit mad too. So who's gonna explain the madness first?
I just don't understand why you're leaking my DMs when you're in an argument with Keffels. If you like have a problem with Keffels, that's cool, dude. But like, that's between you.
Bruh.
What's the problem? Like, why are you leaking my shit?
Cause you said that Keffels has changed, and you said that Keffels was just trolling and doesn't actually think I'm like transphobic or whatever.
Yeah, on that specific.
Yeah, true. If your friend is getting called transphobic while he's a big advocate for trans people, and then just saying bro, it makes you look like a moron. Just oh my god, bro.
Jay,
He makes my brain just want to just
on that
she
specific
jumps
day.
on the opportunity to get a 4-year-old tweet on a parody account
so
where
what does
nothing
that have to
I say
do
is
with
serious.
me, bro? What the f does that have to do with me?
What do you mean?
Why
What
are
is it? What does it have to do with you, Tipster? Is the fact that you're fucking defending Keffels' like fucking stupid bullshit, calling Boblax transphobic, and then you disguise your argument as like, oh no, it was just a joke, homie. It was just a joke, homie. Like, no. What the fuck are you talking about?
My in regards to a conversation on a completely different day.
What does the day have to do with it?
No, it doesn't.
What
This is
day?
a
It
different
doesn't
conversation
matter.
on a
That's my fucking. What does the day have to? What does the date have to do with anything? What it has to do with the topic at hand? Like, it makes no fucking sense. Tipster, you're a moron.
completely different disagreement you guys had.
Wait, it's about Keffels thinking I'm transphobic.
Well, yeah, because she sees like the recent tweets that you've made.
Yeah, see, bro. Yeah, bro? The way you're sounding right now, it doesn't really sound like a joke, does it? When you're like fucking trying to argue it, dude. At this point, it's just you're trying to argue this fact. Like, it's not a joke at that point, you stupid moron.
There's stuff that came out, and she's like changed her mind. Like, okay, maybe
Just a joke, homie. Fuck off.
I think he is transphobic.
Again, a clip that perfectly summarizes this entire debate. Tipster asks why Boblax posted DMs. Boblax answers by saying because it relates to the current situation. She's totally fine with joking around here, but when she sees a 4-year-old tweet, she calls Boblax transphobic. And then Tipster, unable to go on from there and accept the L, he just moves on to a different question, and then loops back around as if Boblax never even answered this question.
I said I can understand that you're saying it's a joke, but like you can understand why she would be upset about it, right?
No, I can't, because we've had in-depth conversations about trans allyism in DMs and stuff like that, and she's just fucking going out of her way to attack me for no reason. She wants
So why
me
don't
to
you
be
have a
transphobic.
conversation with her about it? Why do you got to drag me into this?
Bro, dude, why do you just keep making the same point over and over again in this argument? Boblax is trying his hardest here not to fucking lose his mind because you're an absolute moron. Like, this is crazy, dude. Like, it involves you because you're, like, quote-unquote, joking. I've already said this 5 times, all right? Everybody understands. I don't have to say this, like, 17,000 fucking times. I'm losing my mind here.
Because you dragged yourself into this when you went into my DMs and said that Keffels is just trolling and doesn't
Because
think
she was
I'm
just trolling you
transphobic.
that day.
You see the slimy little way to get out of it? Tippy tunnel vision at its best.
You're trying to conflate a
Yeah, fucking slimy little weasel, dude.
completely different conversation that happened back in May with something that's happening now. That was a
Those are
completely
directly related.
They're not though. It's two completely
It
different
is.
conversations.
Oh my
About
god.
me being
Like
transphobic.
she literally told me that day that she was trolling you. That's why I told you she was trolling you.
Okay, and
Now
you know
she's
what else
upset.
it relates to? I'm trolling her on my parody account, and now she thinks that's legit, even though, but she's allowed to troll that I'm transphobic.
Yeah, she's allowed to troll. He's not. Rules for the not for me bullshit. Oh my god, dude. These people are insufferable. Fucking wretched human beings.
Like what? Like why can she troll but I can't?
I'm just frustrated because like I'm getting dragged into this and
See, that's another.
It just keeps repeating the same point. Tippy tunnel vision. It just loops and loops, and then he's like, "Whoa, why are we looping here?" It's because you're saying the same shit over and over again in an argument, bro. That's why. Like, Boblex, you keep saying the same thing. No, Tipster, it's because you're saying the same thing that this is happening. Fool.
Little tippy tunnel vision. He just slides with the question. It's amazing.
I mean, I just didn't think you would mind about me leaking something you would say publicly
maybe
anyways.
you should have asked me first.
Yesterday.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna like release this call or I'm not gonna do some video. I don't do commentary anymore. I don't give a about.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Proceeds to keep getting in arguments with people in commentary and continue to argue and fucking get into little fights and here and there. Oh my god,
You're
dude.
transphobic.
Boblax, like, I'm sorry.
Bro, when he smushes his face together, he looks like a fucking pug, bro. Oh my god.
Sorry, I don't know if this is your autism, but that was a completely different day.
Okay. Oh, Boblex, your autism. Okay, fuck you, buddy. You don't go there. No. Not with the autistic king with his autistic riz, okay? W Boblex, alright, that's all I gotta say.
The debate, Boblex makes a perfectly valid complaint about how a trans person with a large following calling him a transphobe could affect him, and Tipster shows no empathy. He's truly in, he's locked in on Tippy Tunnel Vision.
If you have a problem with it, talk to her about it.
Why didn't she talk to me about it?
Well, what an amazing friend Tipster is here. What an amazing friend to Boblex he is. Ugh.
Instead of going on her Twitter and blasting me as a transphobe to 100,000 people.
I don't know, dude.
Tipster's dying on
I
the
don't
hill
know,
for defending
dude.
Keppel's trolling, but will nail Boblex to the cross for doing the same. He's the guy who's crying about Boblex bringing up DMs from the previous month, yet sits idly by whilst Keppel calls Boblex a transphobe for something he said 4 years ago. I mean, the bias is shining through like the beams from heaven after racism gets installed on Discord. Boblex and Keppel later have a debate, but I do not want to give anyone the torture of listening to Keppel's talk with...
Oh, thank you. I really don't want to listen to Keffels either. Thank you, Toastify. W.
the speed she's talking at. So yeah. But isn't it crazy that this is just like the stuff with Tommy C repeating again? Someone who Tipster previously disliked treated him nicely, and he completely burned the bridge with his former friends, taking the opportunity that came to stick a knife in Boblex. Following this debate of sorts, AugieRFC would do a stream reacting to the situation, eventually debating Keffels and later Tipster, and it's just...
Yes. Oh my god, bro. Augie absolutely destroyed Keffels and Tipster here. Fucking Leafy was involved at one point. Like, oh my god. This was one of the best RFC episodes I have ever fucking seen, dude. Dude, just 2v1 absolutely destroys them. He's like, I'm going mask off. I'm going mask off. You can call me transphobic all you want because nothing's going to change. You're just going to keep saying that. You know what? I'm going mask off. And he was the funniest fucking thing, dude.
Just L after
Because he's
L.
completely
I'm doing
right.
great, man. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
And then Nick just with his little jabs here and there like he usually does. Just, dude.
What I'm trying to understand is why are you guys so pissed about this when Boblax isn't even pissed about this? The
It
whole
doesn't
point of
matter.
me
I'm
bringing
allowed to
Keppel-
commentate over
the
whatever
whole
the
point
fuck
of
I
me-
want.
No, you can commentate on whatever you want, but I'm telling you, like,
too.
it seems like you're moral about something that Boblax isn't even upset
Whoa,
about.
Tipster, you can't be using that language like that. What the fuck is that about?
Why are you upset over something
yes,
that
yes.
Boblax isn't upset about? Boblax and I had a conversation this morning. And he's like, yeah, dude, you know, I
That's
don't really
irrelevant
see
to
a
me.
problem like what you did or whatever. Like, you know, you were trying to mediate
That's
between us.
irrelevant
Like,
to me.
that's the whole point of this. We were mediating a conversation. So you guys are making a big deal, making it seem like I backstabbed Boblax or something.
Because you did, bro. You basically did. Like, it's not that hard to see, bro. People aren't dumb like you are. Like, I hate when he acts stupid. He's like he's like that one dude you need to look out for because he's like a mix of like fucking stupid and acting stupid. So like you never know like which one he's doing. So it's just like, ah, fuck, dude. You have to like decipher him.
When the whole purpose of that conversation was just to mediate a conversation between him and Keffels.
That's irrelevant to me. It doesn't matter what Boblax thinks. I'm allowed to commentate
So you
over
don't
whatever
actually
the
have an
fuck I
argument.
want.
You don't actually have an argument
No,
then.
my argument
Okay,
is I'm
cool.
allowed to commentate over whatever the fuck I want. If
No,
this
you can
call takes
commentate on
place...
whatever you want. I just don't understand why like this is such a big deal when the person who's
Are
supposedly
you
the
really
victim in this
sitting there as a
situation doesn't
commentator
big
YouTuber
deal.
going, what's the big deal, man? What are you saying, dude? Like, that's nothing.
I also like how you told your
pivot.
audience
Okay,
about
cool.
the
so you
Colton
lost that
situation.
point, so just pivot to something else. But okay, let's hear.
No.
I won the blood.
Yeah, their
sports.
tactic is just to scream over each other. That's
Yeah,
that's the only way.
Total Augie victory, all right? The total Augie domination right here, just slapping them both up with the with the verbal beatdown, bro. It's crazy.
You got completely exposed as a pussy.
Dude, you were like,
You got owned. You're a pussy. You suck. And Tipster's just like, oh, no, too many Jack in the Box meals, bro.
Loudster in this stream. You talked over everybody.
Loudster.
I had you spurking and squealing like a pig until you couldn't answer shit.
I genuinely don't give a what you guys think about me.
Oh,
So
you don't give a that's why you're here. That's why you called in. You
Dude, yeah, you definitely don't care, Tipster. That's why you're there. That's why you keep acting this way. You keep responding to everybody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you don't care. Yeah, totally. I totally believe that, dude.
I don't give a shit,
called
dude.
in. Oh,
So-
why are you so quiet, man? What's going on?
If there's a little bit of dead air, I was just wondering.
What's
so
up?
what is the secret exactly to being like a healthy relationship with shots?
Oh my god, the shot streams and the alcohol. How does one have a healthy relationship with alcohol? Can you explain that to me? Oh my god, fucking Nick. Nick, you little shit.
Streams.
Oh, go
Like,
fuck
how,
yourself, Nick.
can you just tell
Literally
me
go
how the
fuck yourself.
average alcoholic can get back to being like a
Intermission. You know what? I think I'm gonna have an intermission here too. To be honest, I definitely have to use a fucking bathroom. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be back. Let me find this. All right, and I'm back. Intermission done, you know. Let's go. Let's get further into this. Oh my god, bro. How long is this intermission? Holy fuck.
With Tipster now taking his place in his new leftist community,
Yes, the leftist community, because, they're not unhinged at all. They won't purity test you, you know?
it's fair to say that since then his content has taken a nosedive. It's great that he's gone from the toxic drama community to covering topics like kids dying or trans women lactating.
So it seems
Tipster became a chaser and did lefty content, bro. I'm gonna say it right now. I completely think Tipster is a grifter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Parrots other people's thoughts and ideas, and then just moves along if people don't like him. He doesn't move along. He still argues with people in the previous community, and then he just goes into another one. And then I guarantee you, once the lefties start turning on him like they already are, he's gonna go to a different community after that, and then he's gonna keep arguing with people from both communities, and he's just gonna keep going. It's never gonna end, bro. I guarantee you, it's never gonna end. 100 years, Tiptent. I think this is gonna be my last time I fucking talk about him too, because, oh, dude, there's nothing really else to talk about after that. Unless something big comes out, there's nothing after this. It's just gonna be the same old bullshit all the time.
the big left versus right argument for the next few months is going to be about titty milk. Yes, you read that right. Titty milk.
Dude, what? This is not how you grow. This is not how you. Dude.
Lol.
It's usually a good day for him if he gets above 300 viewers on his stream or 3,000 people watch any of his videos, and I don't blame them. This guy's
You know what, Tipster? I can use a soundboard too. All right, buddy. You know what? We're really gonna get into this, aren't we? You know what? Fuck it. We're not.
content is so it's a mental echo chamber of the same 5 soundboard effects.
Yeah, you.
The same 5 soundboard effects. I think I got one right here. Hold on. Is it not in here anymore? That's ridiculous. Oh no, somebody got rid of it. This is ridiculous. I'm upset. Somebody got rid of the soundboard. Who did this? Who did this? Wait, is it in this one? Sorry guys, I'm looking for this shit, okay? What the fuck? Tippy laugh. There you go. There's the tipster laugh. You can have that
About my
soundboard.
soundboard. I love my soundboard.
That's the only one I have from Tipster.
Tipster, nobody in your audience likes your sound.
That was
And before he
unfortunate.
banned and blocked
I really
literally
just
everyone he used to know,
fucking
he
had dead
directly
air right
catched
there
Tipster
for a
ranting about
shitty
something
ass
like 10
soundboard
followers
effect.
Who decided to fuck
What
with
am I
him in
doing with
DMs
my
on his
life?
chat.
Domino son, your viewership is dropping, my friend. Aren't you the dip who put out the tweet that was like, "Yo, dog, look at this 100,000 subscriber YouTuber who only has 42 viewers at the start of the stream"?
I mean, he's not wrong. It is the start of the stream, but going, like, just fucking trying to roast that chatter in this fashion, he's just terrible, all right? Chud Logic gets one guy a lot, and he does it in a funny way that's entertaining. This fucking tipster just makes it boring. Just so boring.
So fuck you! The stream had literally started, hadn't even been live for like 2 minutes, and you put out that tweet. Can you talk about how dishonest you are? Like, holy shit. And even if my viewership did drop that much.
Yeah, your viewership did drop that much, though. That's the whole thing, bro. Dude, people that I do podcasts with, like Burn and Leia, get more I think average viewers live than you do. And the only time you ever get anything big now is when is pretty much when you get into big controversy, and then you just start blocking people from chat, so you have less. So the numbers go down even more, though, then. But, well, who am I to talk? I don't have a bunch of viewers live anyways, so it's like, whatever. But, like, you can't be going around saying, "Oh, yeah, I have this many viewers," and do that type of argument when it's, yeah. You know what I'm getting at, chat, alright?
Much. I don't give a Why do you care? It seems like you're the one that cares more than I do.
Yeah, I think you care a little bit more, Tipster, bro. You just let a chatter get inside of your head, okay?
Dumbass! Holy sh! Hiding. Okay. We have Domino coming back on an alt account. Hiding my friend Domino from chat will not save your viewership. I don't care. I'm just over here interacting with my chat and watching a be a on the internet. How sad is your life that you're
Oh my, how sad is your life that you're making fun of me on the internet? Like, bro, you're gonna get made fun of all the time, especially with the shit you do. Get used to it, buddy. Buckle up. Welcome to the internet.
You're obsessed with my numbers.
So fucking weak-minded, bro. I swear to God.
Like, if I don't give a why the do you? Do yourself a favor.
Tipster, you do care.
Get off of the computer, go outside, touch some grass, and I would tell you to touch.
Tipster, you can't even get out of the chair to touch the grass, bro, and you're stolen Nick's swag chair, alright? You just stole his entire flow, alright? I need you... Oh my god, bro.
Some ass, but clearly you're such a loser that, like, there's no way anyone would ever touch your dick.
I mean, analytically for Tipster, there's not much hope either. Like, he's regularly given the most brain-dead takes from a biased perspective. Like his take that the Israel-Palestine conflict...
Oh, no, Tipster. No, Tip, you have... What business do you have talking about politics and, you know, a war in a different country that you know nothing about? Because even I admit that. Like, I have no idea what's happening with that whole shit, and that's why I don't really talk about it, because I don't know what's going on. And then people will be like, oh, da-da-da. But, like, Tipster, if you don't know anything about it, why are you talking about it? You know, I'm gonna guess he gives the most stupidest brain dead take because he has no idea what the whole situation's about. I guarantee it. Let's see it. Let's see it, folks.
Has had a positive effect because it's taking the political pressure off trans people.
Obviously, like
What? That was his. Oh my god, dude, your art. What? Guys, there's a war in Gaza, you know, all this stuff, the war in Israel, Palestine, da da da. Yeah, it's taking the heat off of trans people. Bro, what kind of comparison is that? Why are you comparing those two completely different things? Bruh, it's so dumb and it makes my brain hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
like what's going on in
Listen to this.
with the Israel-Palestine conflict right now. You know, it's a serious issue, so I'm not trying to make light of it or whatever. But
Oh, it's not a serious issue. I'm not going to make light of it. And here you are, just fucking not knowing anything about it and fucking comparing it to something completely different. But yeah, whatever.
one positive thing that's come out of it is right-wingers have been busy talking about that. And
Oh, those dirty right wingers. Da 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 da. Shut up. Who cares? Who cares, bro? Dude, people are this fucking insane to this degree where they're just like, I don't accept anybody's views that's on the right. And then you have the other side. It's like, I don't accept anybody's views on the left. Like, dude, bro, the whole point is to have discussions. But, like, whatever, dude. I'm not getting into this political bullshit talk because, you know, I don't know much about it except for that. Like, anybody knows that. That's just common sense. You have discussions so you can further things instead of, you know, fighting all the time like a bunch of retards.
and aren't really shitting on trans people anymore. So that's a plus, right?
Kids dancing with rainbows is big scary. To be fair, I don't think that's the point being made here. The point is probably that they don't realize why they're doing what they're doing. Parental influence and indoctrination seem to be what they're getting at here. I know what they're getting at. My point is, I don't.
What? Your point? Then why'd you make a whole tweet about it like this, bro? It sure seems like you care. I hate how he does this, dude. It's just the same shit over. I don't care. Proceeds to keep fucking mumbling, and then I don't care. Keeps fucking. Oh, dude.
Care. But it's not just his former stance on Keffels. Tipster has turned heel and ran away from most of the positions he used to advocate for. Back in 2021 when
Yeah, because, like, he parrots ideas, bro. He's a fucking slimy little chameleon. He has no original thoughts. That's the reason why.
Keemstar and his wife separated, and Keem began dating a 20-year-old, Tipster was all for it.
Keem, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'll boost you up a little bit, but you're good. What's up?
And dude, you can't pull the whole, oh yeah, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. I realize, that I'm changing. My opinions change, bro. You're a grown ass man. If you're still learning by the age of 30 something, I think there's something wrong with you mentally. I think you might be a little bit slow. Okay? But Jesus Christ, dude. Like, oh yeah, Keem, congratulations, enjoy your new girlfriend, da-da-da-da-da, later on. Oh, Keem's a pedophile. Bro, what? They're two grown-ass adults, I don't care. I really don't care what two grown-ass adults are doing, like, in a relationship, okay? I really don't. Like, some people may find it weird, yeah, whatever, it's a little bit weird, but, like, who cares? There's no children involved, why should you care? You shouldn't.
That, my girlfriend is hotter than yours.
She's a pretty good-looking girl. You did really well for yourself, Keem.
They just all became irrelevant. I'm sorry that my career lasted so long that the only people left to like associate with and communicate with.
Nah, dude. I think Keem lost his touch, man. Locale Live ain't doing so hot. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you guys on Locale Live. I'm only there for Tommy. I'm only there to watch Tommy. That's it. That's all that's really happened. Also, the fucking meetup, the locale meetup got fucking canceled. Anyways, to stop derailing from the current topic, aka tipster, we're gonna continue.
Are in their 20s, but based on that, what do? I go on TikTok, I go on Twitter, I go on Instagram, I play Fortnite. I have more in common with a 20-year-old, right, than I do with a 40-year-old, than I do with a 30-year-old, than I do with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what are we? I ain't taking no L's.
Yeah. Well, it's like I told you before. It's like everybody's just mad because you're living your best life. So, dude. Dude, well, congratulations. You look like you're like super happy.
And he said one comment?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm super happy. Now, I gotta go, Tipster. Me and my girl, we gotta play some Roblox.
All right, take it easy,
Oh
man.
my god, we gotta go play some
Shout out to
Roblox.
Keem. Thanks for coming on, man.
But 2023 comes around,
Oh.
and suddenly Keem starts no longer the cool one as Keffels. So now you have to accuse him of being a pedophile. Here's another one, Larry.
Wait, because wait, did he? So Keem makes fun of Keffels, and then Chaser Tipster out here, white knighting. He's like, "Oh, Keem, you know that shit I said a couple years ago? Oh, congratulations. Oh, well, I completely changed my mind because you're attacking, the homie, the trans goth mommy Keffels, and now I changed my mind. You're a pedophile." Like, this is so stupid, bro.
Lyrics. Back in 2022, Lyrics was being made fun of because of some very weird lolly pictures that he liked on Twitter. Now, at the time, Tipster defended Lyrics, and he brought this up in his big response video as a point.
And second, that's a retarded.
Tipster just fucking turns on people so fast if, like, the person he likes defending at that point in time is just, getting attacked by previous people that he defended. It's just so dumb.
Fucking argument, because I literally gave the same defense to Lyrics last year. Someone who not only doesn't have tits, but also made multiple videos on me. Someone who arguably didn't deserve my defense, and yet I did it anyway. And his case was even more ridiculous. Several of the images he was called out for weren't even remotely inappropriate, like fully clothed, non-sexualized characters. It was insane.
Bro, it was insane! But uh-oh, here comes 2023, Lyrics is making fun of Tipster faking DMs with memes. So what does Tipster say? Faking DMs for relevancy? Damn dog, you really fell off. Just don't share lolly on stream again, and maybe everyone in the
Bro, really? This fucking dude. This guy. Slimy little weasel, bro. Ugh.
commentary community won't shit on you again, to the point that you cry and run away again.
Wait, we need to put him in the world's largest cannonball. Just shove him in that and just, fire away. And just see where he ends up, okay? And just not bother them from there.
You literally defended him before. You were one of the only people who defended him. You are the last person who should be making fun of anyone for crying and running away from the commentary community.
He does a lot of crying and running away. It is true. I don't know how he's able to run away. It's more like a slow, roll down the hill away. But yeah, it's whatever.
Community. Tipster has even gone to the point where he has turned on his own religion.
Dude, yes, bro. He was this big Christian dude wearing the cross around his neck. He's like, "Yo, I'm hella religious, dude. I respect my morals and values as a Christian." Proceeds to be in the fucking DMs of goth mommies fucking sinning. Bro, like I said, Tipster needs a priest now, alright? We need to get these demons out of him, making a goon, doing all this dumb shit, just sinning all the way, sinning every day.
For his internet community, Tipster was repping the Catholicism. He regularly wore the cross on stream, and much of him includes the same cross to this day.
Ooh, and Catholics are a bit more brutal about people that turn on the religion, so... Tipster, you're kind of stupid, bro. I don't know.
But whoa, now we're in a different community. Hold up. I want to believe this is real. If conservatives can believe in Jesus, then you can believe this is real. Tipster, you...
What? Oh my god, bro. Just because somebody's... Oh my god.
Your profile
I'm not
picture
gonna get
literally
into
has the
this.
fucking cross on it. I'm sorry, but appealing to Sky Daddy doesn't do it for me. Move along. You'd think after the situation with Rum that Tipster would learn his lesson and probably never get involved with lolly or anything related to pedophilia, but it seems that he's only continued to get worse since his move to his new community. I mean, the amount of people related to, pedophilia that he's defended is astounding. Back in late November of 2022, one of Tipster's friends under the Twitter handle @Philane
Hey, shout out Devil's Advocate. I see her in chats all the time, so, W her for having her stuff on Toastify.
Misto made a tweet calling out the artist Sophie LaBelle. Sophie is a trans-Canadian cartoonist who was called out after drawing a piece of diaper fur kink art.
No, we're moving on. No, move along.
For kink art.
I know, that's fucking disgusting, dude. Let me guess, Tipster defended this like a moron? Oh my god. Dude, Devil, you fucking destroyed Tipster, bro. Like, not completely destroyed him, but you fucking Oh my god, you got him
Tipster
out of
gets
the
involved
woodwork.
here without any mention, and according to his Twitter user, he tried to argue that this wasn't sexual. Philae and Amisto came back saying that it was sexual, this was diaper fur art. Look it up. And even then, that didn't convince Tipster. It was only after he realized his statements could be quote-unquote twisted that he took down his tweets and moved on. It was only until March 2nd.
She was teaching at an elementary school from what I got. Yeah, that's a yikes for sure. That's a yikes for me, dog. And later turned through school. Oh, dude.
In 2023, when Philae and Amisto pointed out that Sophie LaBelle had worked with kids and promoted her comic to kids, making this art look even worse. Tipster reached out and then gave an update saying he no longer stands by his argument only after he saw a post of her admitting that her drawing was a kink.
Does Tipster, like, do any research, or he just, like, sees something, he's like, oh! Just starts talking about it? Like, I don't get it, bro. You at least have to have a little bit of the lore of what you're talking about before you can go into it. Like, Jesus Christ.
Whilst Tipster's tweets of defending Sophie are no longer archived, their DM conversation on March 2nd where he refers to it is still available. But it doesn't stop here. In mid-2023, Chris Tyson of MrBeast fame started talking publicly about the transition, which caused a lot of controversy. But among it all was Chris's past obsession with lolicon, and in particular, the drawings of Shadman, a Twitter artist known for
Yo, fucking Shadman, bro. Fuck Shadman, dude. Everybody loved him because he was making awesome, dope art. Alright? And then he started doing that shit, and people still defended him for some reason. Don't know why. Don't know why. People were out here defending him still. Big names, too. And fucking, I assume Tipster did that, too. We're gonna see right here, because anybody that defends Shadman drawing an IRL image of the actress for Wolverine, who, remind you, saw this image, okay, which is, it's a, oh my god, bro, I can't imagine having to see that fucking image as a child, and you're famous and all that stuff, and have people fucking talk about it, dude. That's awful. Oh, dude, anybody that defended that dude, ugh.
For sexualized
You
drawings,
suck.
often of children. Shadman is the same guy who drew the 11-year-old LT Corbis
Yep.
and Keemstar's 7-year-old
Yeah, including, dude, like, it's not cool, bro. Like, dude, fucking Keemstar absolutely fucking dragged him through the coals, like, for that. As any father should. Like, are you kidding me? That's just not something you do. It's fucked up.
Daughter in overtly sexualized ways. This is also the same guy who drew Daphne Keane from the Logan films, whose actor was 12 at the time, being and abused. Shadman is like the final boss of lolicons, so when people found old tweets of Chris wanting to crank it to Lolly, and them having a
Oh, dude, this does not make him look very good at all, bro.
physical copy of Shadman's sexualized art pieces of a character that clearly looks like a child, questions were raised. Sure, people liked Shadman back in 2016, but no one bought his art and made it a, quote, centerpiece of their living room. So how does Tipster react?
So as you know,
Yeah, like I said, stupid allegory I made earlier between the the Jeffrey Epstein painting of Bill Clinton and his fucking thing, or Bill Clinton or Jeffrey Epstein also had paintings of fucking children, I think, as well. Ugh. Had it as a quote-unquote centerpiece.
There's been a lot of people on the internet making a big deal about the fact that Chris Tyson from the Mr. Beast crew came out as gender non-conforming recently, and they're trying to like make a lot of outrage and drama surrounding somebody basically just trying to live their life. But it's gotten to the point where people
Yeah, just trying to live. Bro, I think it's a valid thing to bring up if he was doing that shit. Like, come on, dude. Of course somebody was gonna come out of the woodwork and fucking talk about this. Are you kidding me? Like, you shouldn't be surprised, Tipster, that people are going to talk about this on the internet. Yeah. Bro, Tipster is the biggest chaser ever. He sees trans and he starts defending. It's crazy, bro. It's because they're trans they're getting attacked. No, it's because they were jacking it to fucking disgusting images.
started digging into like old tweets of theirs and stuff like that to find some reason to cancel them. And the latest thing is that apparently Chris Tyson is a pedophile because he made some edgy jokes about lolly and kids. Now, I gotta be honest, they're not the kind of jokes that I personally would make, but we've literally gotten to the point where making edgy
jokes, sure. Yeah,
jokes
okay.
makes you a pedophile. I kid you not, that's how low the bar for pedophilia has become. At this point, give it like a month or two, and you'll be considered a pedophile just for breathing the same air as children.
Bro, what?
Oh, he's bringing up the Shad-based stuff. I don't know if I've heard anything about Shadman and Chris being friends. I know there was a controversy involving the fact that Chris allegedly owned, like there was a picture he posted on Twitter.
It wasn't alleged. He actually, it's a literal fucking picture that he has, bro. What do you mean it's alleged? Where's the allegedly coming from? It's right there in front of your face. It's in front of all of our faces right here, dude. Are you kidding me? It's alleged.
Of him owning like a piece of
alleged, yeah, alleged, as it's right there in front of your face. Tipster, fucking use your fucking dumbass eyeballs, you retard. Holy shit, I'm losing my mind
by
here.
Shadman. And I've seen the artwork in question. I'm not going to show it on stream for obvious reasons. But the artwork looked like it depicted someone who was of adult age. It looked like somebody who was very petite, kind of like a Belle Delphine type figure. It might have even been a drawing of Belle Delphine. I'm not really sure. But it was something to that degree, right? And so, I mean...
Belle Delphine. Bro. That...
My issue with that was Shadman's a very controversial figure, okay?
Yeah, why is he controversial then?
Very controversial.
Yeah.
They have drawn some really up in the past, okay? And so I will say this. I wouldn't be supporting Shadman. I don't know if he purchased that artwork or just printed it out or something like that, but I wouldn't be signal...
Why are you, like, why are you lightly, like, doing that, bro? Like, it's like, bro, Tipster, you should just outright know that that's not a good thing, bro. Like, it's...
Okay. You're supporting Shadman's work because of his history. But either way, like, I've seen the artwork, and I don't personally think the artwork is anything questionable.
Tipster, dude, Tipster, you get mad people call you a pedophile, and it's for this type of shit, bro. You keep defending this dumb ass shit, bro. And you're wondering why people are calling you a pedophile, dude. Oh my god.
Bro, not again. Tipster, the girl has braces and a missing tooth, is being drawn by a pedophile. But of course, it wouldn't end there. You guys heard of Natty Forsyth, Natharix, Scrimzox? Any of those names ring a bell? Well, they're a Roblox YouTuber who got chased out of every community they joined because of their weird past. Natty is known for sexually messaging multiple minors online, as well as being openly sexual to their mostly underage fanbase and sending gore to minors on Discord. They have also posted a video...
Wait, hold on.
Multiple out of every community drawn by a pedophile. But of
course,
hold on. End there. You guys heard of Natty Forsyth, Natharix, Scrimzox? Any of those names ring a bell? Well, they're a Roblox YouTuber who got...
Oh, who could have known? Roblox YouTubers and pedophiles. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Whoa, dude.
Chased out of every community they joined because of their weird past. Natty is known for sexually messaging multiple minors online.
Alright, so he's known for this shit. I assume the thing he's gonna get into is that Tipster defended these people as well, I'm going to assume. Jesus fucking Christ,
as well as being openly sexual to their mostly underage fanbase and sending gore to minors on Discord. They have also posted a video advocating for MAPS, or minor attracted persons. After Tipster left the commentary community, Natty Forsyth was one of the known people in his circle of friends. And keep in mind, everything I've told you...
Wait, he was in his known circle of friends? He allowed this motherfucker in there with... Was this shit already out? Was he a known pedophile before? What? If he... I'm absolutely shooketh at the fact that he would allow someone like that into his circle.
Has been well known and documented for a while, but Tipster still will...
Made him friends? He got the homie role, the friends of Tippy, a fucking admin role, and a mod. You had a pedophile as your mod, bro? What? What is wrong with you?
Associated with this person for months.
Natty Foreskin says, please turn your camera back off.
Yeah, turn your camera off, Tipster. I'd rather just not look at you after, knowing this shit. Holy fuck, dude.
Okay, there will be no calling him a pedo in my... sorry, her. There will be no calling her a pedo in my chat, alright? I know people have their opinions on Natty.
What opinions, bro? Isn't it proven though? Dude, there's just like proof upon proof of things. And he's just like, no, I don't think that. I don't think that at all. Totally not. When the fucking proof is in the pudding right in front of your face. It's literal proof in the pudding, Tipster. You'd love pudding. I guarantee you eat fucking pounds of it. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, dude, this guy makes me so mad sometimes. I gotta calm down. I'm spurging.
And it's like, whatever, y'all can have whatever opinion you want. But no calling them a pedo in my chat. Relax.
Yeah, you know what? I would have been in there calling him that. I wouldn't care. Are you like, what? Just to stir some stuff up.
Okay.
It wasn't until September 2023 when Natty did a sleep stream in her underwear, where Tipster finally saw it as a step too far, but seemingly
That was when you thought it was a step too far, Tipster? What?
none of the other stuff seemed to bring any suspicion up. Why? Why give the benefit of the doubt?
Yeah, there's literal oh my god, dude. This guy makes me just like... Someone needs to study this man's brain. This man's brain needs to be studied, okay? Holy shit, dude.
To these clear-cut cases. In February 2024, Tipster got the most attention he's got since leaving the commentary community, which was when political
Cheers, my horse, no pedo. Oh my god.
streamer and local horse Vosh accidentally revealed this folder full of lolly porn on stream. What? And Vosh's ownership of Lolicon.
Oh yeah, guys, I didn't know. I didn't, you know what, guys, Vosh, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He didn't know what he downloaded. He totally didn't know. That was Tipster's whole argument during this whole situation. He was like, he didn't know. He gave the benefit of the doubt to him as well, bro, when he was literally there, right in front of our faces. Like, he downloaded it, bro. Like, why would he have it in there? Why? What else would he need that for besides gooning material? Like, what else would it be for? All this side profile? This is gonna be a really dumb joke, but he has the side profile of a horse. Horses and Vosh, you can't escape it, bro. This man is not allowed within 1,000 kilometers of a stable, okay?
Put a lot of his strange and questionable takes that he'd argued in the past regarding CP into even more questions than they had previously.
If you're not paying for child pornography, then there is no argument in favor of morally condemning people.
What? What?
It is possible for an adult and a child to have a sexual relationship.
Oh my god, dude. Lock him up. Lock him out. Lock him up.
Before the
Lock him
folder
up.
leaks, these takes were excused by some of Vosh's defenders because no one had any evidence that he was ever attracted to children, and they were all just used in theory to counter other moral arguments. But then the folder got leaked and people started getting really weirded out. One of the people who noticed this was Ethan Klein of H3H3, who decided to go on stream and make fun of Vosh and his takes to thousands of people. But Tipster decided to...
You know, I only have one fucking thing to say to that, and that is... Where is it? Where is it? You know, I'm just gonna have to say it. Pedo! 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 Pedos everywhere! What's going on here?
drop his take, dying on Lolly Hill in defense of Vosh a year after his defense with Rum, saying the same as before, we don't know the age, even though people have found the images, and it looks like a child. Tipster's take was, let's laugh and move on, and then Careful sided with him. H3 responded by being like, that's pretty weird, and then Careful and Tipster made this issue about Lolicon into a trans issue. It shouldn't be acceptable for people who are supposedly leftist or progressive to pedo jacket trans people. We are already the target of that from the right. Incredibly
Bro, what do you mean? It's clear and cut, dude. The dude likes, you know, he wants to be a horse and, you know, do things with children. That's like, it's clear and cut, dude. You should understand this. It's not that hard of a concept to understand. Jesus Christ.
Disappointed.
Well, it shouldn't be acceptable for people who are supposedly leftist or progressive to pedo jacket trans people. We're already the target of that by the right. Incredibly disappointing to see from people who should know better.
To see from people
oh
who
my
should know
god,
better.
bro. It's not even pedo jacketing, bro. This guy... Wait, who are they even talking about?
Keep in mind, H3H3 never said anything about trans people.
Exactly, he never said that. He was literally quote-unquote, big quote-unquote, pedo jacketing fucking Vosh, bro. No, he's just a pedo. Or, you know, very, you know... In my opinion, he is. Sorry, not sorry to the Vosh fans out there. Don't care. Don't care if you got something like that on your computer. Maybe you should delete it, or, you know, do something else with your life, you know, or get rid of it. You know, get rid of the life.
It's just
Jesus
Kettles that brings it
Christ.
up. After this gruesome twosome got bodied by Ethan Klein, more people started to dig into Tipster's past and all these weird takes we've gone over, resulting in a video where Tipster addresses all of these and doubles down on his Chris Tyson take, ending in this cringy bit where he throws out all
the tippy tunnel vision double down.
This situation has honestly ruined anime for me so much that I never want to watch anime again. I don't want anything to do with anime. I got my waste bin here, and I got.
I know damn well he took those out of the
Some of my
wastebasket. I know damn well he took those out of the wastebasket after his stream and fucking put him back on his shelf. Ain't no fucking way.
Anime. We got
This is just sad behavior.
Death Note, one of my favorites. It, throw it in the bin. We got some Dragon Ball Z, another great anime show. Throw it in the bin. Robotech seems pretty harmless, but who knows? Maybe there's some lolly in there. Throw it in the bin. Ease, based on one of my favorite RPG franchises, in the bin. Hell,
Tipster, the thing is, you can watch anime and not be a weirdo. Holy shit, it's not that hard to understand. I don't know how many times I've said it's not that hard to understand during the stream, but take a shot for every time I've said it, okay? You'll probably be dead by the end of the stream, okay? But Jesus, dude. Not everybody that watches anime is a weirdo, but you keep defending the weirdos.
hell, I've got video games that are anime inspired. Those go in the bin too.
Check his Steam library. We need to check it now. We need to check it now for lolly games.
Ease, the video game, gone. The Final Fantasy games, there's probably some lolly in there somewhere. Get rid of them. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Remakes, gotta go. Catherine.
Dude, I'm too lazy to zoom in, but if you threw away Final Fantasy X, I'm going to be very upset. One of my favorite games of all time.
Pretty sure there might be something sussy in there. Let's get rid of it. And just for good measure, Ethan calls people he views as lolicons, he calls them lollipops. So we'll get rid of Lollipop Chainsaw just to be on the safe side.
Bro, really? Oh my god, this is just saddening, bro.
So sick of anime at this point. I want nothing to do with it. No more anime in my house. You don't like my opinion, totally fine. But
No,
like,
no,
that's
it's
where I
not
stand
about
on
your
it.
opinion.
Oh, yup. This entire fucking... He lost to Food Shops, bro. He lost to fucking Food Shops in a fight because he kept doing the, let's agree to disagree,
No,
homie.
it's not about your opinion.
And then, you know, dude, two people I don't like on this panel. Two fucking people. Food Shops, number one. I mean, I don't understand. Who likes Food Shops? Unless, like, you laugh at her. Like, that's it. You can just laugh at her. It's pretty funny. Or you can... Or Tipster. Oh, no, actually, three. Tipster, fucking Food Shops, and Keldoge. Keldoge, you fucking suck. I'm gonna say it right now. Emery was right. You were straight up cucking the content. The only thing you did was bring Tipster to the call, and then you just kept fucking interrupting Food Shops versus Tipster, alright? You were cucking the content. Emery was correct, okay? Like, dude, Keldoge gets on my nerves, bro. I can't stand that person. Wretched.
Didn't come here to talk about like this stupid, all right? Like I came here for a completely different conversation.
I came for a completely different conversation. You know how many times Food Shops ask you, hey, do you want to bring this to another call? So people are interrupting, asking stupid questions. And he's just like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to be the same fucking VC as you. Fucking, oh my god, dude.
Conversation.
Yeah, that's fair
Like,
enough.
I didn't even want to talk about this
I didn't even want to talk about this, and yet here you are talking about it.
stupid Vosh anymore.
Wait,
like
It's called the Streisand effect, you fucking retard. Do you understand that? The more you keep talking about it, the more people are going to talk about it. Okay? Jesus Christ, it was just like that fucking Merc off the perk stream. Shout out Simpman and J-Stock and everybody over there. Oh my god, bro. Merc off the perk doesn't know what the Streisand effect is. Anyways, derailing. Let's continue.
So like I think
Okay,
it's really
that's fair,
annoying to
that's
me.
fair,
It's like
that's fair.
people misrepresent like what I say is
Don't
me
misrepresent
defending
what I
Lolly,
say.
and I'm not defending like Lolly, okay? Like I think it's
Yes, but Tipster, by you defending the people involved in the situation with the lolly, you're indirectly defending the lolly consumption. Yeah, I don't... It's... Oh my god, bro, it's common sense. Use your brain. Get the gears rolling. Just like you roll down the hill, okay?
it's like yeah, it's really fucked up that some people like engage with this for sure. But like I don't
I'm not
defend this.
saying defending lolly, right? I'm saying you're defending the sweeping.
Look,
Yeah, see, the sweeping, yes. He sweeps for it, so he's indirectly fucking... Yeah.
told you it was a bad idea for me to come.
The fact I'm even agreeing with Food Shops right now should fucking say something, dude.
I'm on this. show, and like I'm out of here.
Now, when you line up all the people that Tipster's defended, it makes him look like a pretty weird.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then he gets mad that people call him a pedophile, dude. You should, like, bro, like you wonder why people call you that.
Guy who you wouldn't trust around your kids, and I see why people think about it like that, especially considering Tipster has accused others of the same thing with barely any basis. But despite all this, from the bottom of my heart, I don't think Tipster is a lolicon or a pedophile. I think he's a leech. Tipster's entire career has just been feeding off people who have more influence or more talented
Agreed.
until they get tired of coddling him after he continues to make dumb mistakes, and then at the first opportunity, he will strike and change teams. It's a pattern that's been going on since 2019. Tipster has never stuck to his morals. All that he's been doing for years is fitting in, and he's still doing it right now. The reason I don't think he's a lolicon or a pedophile is because 3 out of the 4 people he's defended are trans, and with the other one, Vosh, he started with using trans people as a shield for him. Tipster does not care about what these people have done.
Yes, because he's a grifter and he parrots. He's a chameleon. He has none of his own thoughts, bro. It's ridiculous. Whatever fucking audience, he just panders to an audience.
He cares about who these people are. And if Tipster really wants to help the communities that he cares about, the first step he should take is getting a new hobby that isn't YouTube, because he's garnered such a reputation that anything